She don't notice why my hope guarded. We close-minded. I'm in hell in this I smoke, coping with postpartum. The hood shelter me. Still seeing error in how you dealt with me. People just get offended, no one helping me.
It's your boy Willie Walker BH, Daykwon Smith, Dolomite Bully Kennels. And we in the building, man. Episode 2. So we good, bro. How you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. Appreciate you popping out.
I appreciate you inviting me.
You know what I mean? For a lot of people that be tapped in, this my AI guy. Every dog y'all seen came out, except for I think my first one, I go to him to get my AI, so I wanted to get people acquainted with him. So first thing, man, tell people who you are, what your kennel name is, and what you do.
Dolomite Bully Kennels, Daykwon. I started about 4 years ago now. I got my box right here, cause you see me, you gonna see my box. That's just me. If you see me and I don't got my box, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. But I got into the bulls cause started seeing dogs on the internet. Seeing these beautiful dogs. You do your research or whatever. One thing leads to another. You get the money, you buy it. So bought a male first. Went back about 3 months. Bought a female, and then started from there.
Yeah.
Started from ground zero.
I noticed that you said that you bought a male, then you bought a female. Let me ask you this: what's the importance? What is the biggest importance of having?
Okay, so I bought a male first. I wouldn't advise anybody to buy a male first if it's not that thing. I looked up.
Yeah.
The bully guys they looked out for me, and I got a perfect male. I went back, got my female, and then that's when I was really in the game, because I didn't have to pay for the stud fees. I didn't have to just go.
You had to wait to hassle.
Yeah, I didn't have to go outside my yard to do all the extras with my first little. So I advise you buy a female first. I bought a male first.
I bought a female.
But do what's best for you at the end of the day.
Yeah. But I do like that you made a good point. If you're gonna get a male, you better make sure you like that. If that's the key, if you're gonna get a male first, then you really gotta, the first thing you should understand is making sure you buying bone structure of this male, because then it's a lot of males in the yard.
Quality first. Don't matter the price, don't matter the ticket, make sure you're getting quality first and foremost. Quality.
Let me ask you a question. What made you get into this business?
What made me get into it? Like, I always had a passion for animals in general. Like, forget bullies and dogs. Like, animals in general, I just had a passion for it. So, as I got older, I always raised pit bulls. We started with pit bulls. I had about 5 of them maybe in the backyard. So, I've been used to, taking care of dogs, getting out of school, feeding, cleaning, walking, taking baths and shit like that. So, as I got older, got my own money, made my own route, I decided this is what I wanted to do versus going punching in, punching the clock.
What made it, when did you realize it was like a financial aspect? Like, when did you see the money in it from the paper? Did you start off with papers, or did you have no papers when you started? Because I know you came from a pit bull. I came from that pit bull world.
Yeah, see, so
it's a little different.
So, like, I was in school, so, like, I was smart with a lot of my money. I had a whole lot of money, and I didn't know what to do with it. So, one day, I'm just sitting, I'm like, man, I gotta figure out how to make this 5 to 10, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, I went and I bought a dog, because I just wanted to do that for myself. That's just the first thing that I ever wanted to do for myself, so I did that.
Most people ain't spending that 5 in our community on a dog.
Exactly.
Like, but that's what it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna take some hard work. It's gonna take some patience.
So let me ask you another question. What's your preferred, like, when it comes down to breeding, what's your preferred size? Like, do you just sell one size, or do you prefer pockets?
Okay,
and what's your views on it?
That's a good question, because you got your exotics, you got your standards, you got your pockets, you got your XLs, and and everybody likes the Frenchies and the fucking Christian stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't discriminate. Whatever you like it. Just because I don't like it, I'm not going.
Knock them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at what you doing and knock you and say, oh, I'm doing this better, so come shop with me. Nah, I'ma just watch you from afar. I like it and I keep scrolling. So I'm just respect. That's all. Just respect. But my lane is pockets. I like producing clean bulls.
Yeah, the pocket
bulls that can walk, bulls that can breathe, bulls that can get outside and play.
Yeah, I noticed your boy, even though he was short, he had a full snout. It's been a lot of debates about the snouts. How you feel about the snouts? Cause I don't knock them, but
I don't look for the masculine snout. Like you said, my boy, right? I want him to breathe. I need him to breathe. That's very, very important.
And I got one more thing. So outside of the bully game, I mentioned that you did AI, so I want you to really, why would a breeder need you? Like, what do you offer a breeder? Because, you know, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I seen the video of the AI, bro, was, you know what I'm saying? I was the first one. Y'all seen me. I was on live like too much.
I'm not doing it.
So I had to have kids, and I was on the phone like
first and foremost, shout out to my one of my good kennel partners, Tyler Squad World, and Built to Win Bullies. He actually the first person I ever seen do an AI. And he was the first person to actually use my studs. So what I got to offer, I got my studs to offer, and I got my services to offer, which is AIs, and I actually sell these kits as well. And I got business cards. So you come with me, I'm coming full fledged. You know, it's like, if you're gonna do it, do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. So and it don't cost nothing to just get on Amazon, buy a bunch of shit, and, you know, put it together, and, you know, market. It's all about marketing. But my first time seeing and doing the AI, my homeboy Tyler Squadwell, he helped me out, and come time it was time for me to do a second one, and he was too busy. Like, and this where it come into play, where you can't always depend on the next person to do something for you.
It's business.
So I had to learn. I had to get on YouTube. I had to ask. I had to, you know, I had to fuck up. I had to, you know, just all that. So this will come in the AI kit. I'm missing the gloves. You got your lubricant. You got your syringe. You got your straw. You got your bag. So if you know, you know. This bag for the catchers. Put this onto the syringe. You get them out and put it into the female, and it's easy as that. And your female could possibly be pregnant. I say possibly because a lot of people come to me without getting progesterone tests. The progesterone test is to let you know where your dog levels is at.
Which
yeah. So I've had customers come to me and I didn't take. They was mad at me. I still charge my services because at the end of the day, I'm paying for my time. Right. I'm getting on my knees, and I'm playing with this dog meat. So you gonna pay me. And I'm not even charging top dollar.
Nah, bro. I can honestly say, like, I went a lot of places for AIs, and it's up to y'all when y'all talk to him, when y'all get his business and his numbers, but he definitely work with people, you know what I'm saying? So, and I wanted to say this, because me and bro talked about this a lot. The progesterone test you got to pay for, a lot of people don't want to pay. If you're not going to pay, then you need to sit down with your girl or your mama and ask her how women ovulate and learn cycles. Because it's up to us as the breeders to know our women. Like, every time I went to you, it hit. Because I know my girl.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Because I pay attention.
Mind you, he never got a progesterone test. But that's his choice. That's all about choice.
Yeah, and we respect that it's a choice. But if it don't work, then you got to realize that the error is in the time you bring in your girl. Right. Not in the person putting this, you know what I'm saying?
When you break the law, you go to court. You got to pay the fine to do the time. Then you got to pick one. So it's like, same concept.
And I would say that just on the aspect of everything, I mean, one of my last questions I would ask you, and I want you to go into detail. What's your real vision? Like, outside of business, like, what's your vision for your breeding and where you plan on going?
My vision is, because I hate the reputation that we get as, one, as breeders. Two, I hate the reputation that them dogs get as they you know, because they breed.
Yeah.
We got breed restrictions. We can't even take them to certain places. Can't even get an apartment without, you know, without having the proper papers for them. But my vision is to create a healthy dog, complete dog, a companion that's going to be loving to not only you, your kids, and your family, and even a stranger. I want a stranger to be able to come up to my dog, pet my dog, tell me how beautiful my dog is. That's what keeps me going every day. I take my dog out, I drive down the street, he's sticking his head out the window, they yelling at me. They yelling.
They always playing.
Yeah, and so that's what I love about it, and that's why I want to keep doing it, just to better the bad rep that these dogs got.
I agree. You gotta, but today, you know, the emotional support, you can get that. It's a lot of hassle behind it though.
It's a lot of hassle.
It's some complex that still try to bully you.
Yeah, and mine is like right now, like you gotta start somewhere. Like I'm in an apartment, I got a couple dogs or whatever. And you know, they see me walking my dogs, you know, they automatically see that face, see that body structure, and they automatically they get scared. Yeah. And the first name that they put on these dogs is pit bull.
You know that
pit bull.
You know that pit bull not allowed.
Pit bull. You know this pit bull.
Hit him with that paperwork.
I hit him with the paperwork. This is American bully.
And they not on the breed restrictions a lot of times.
Not on the breed restrictions. Yeah. They'll try to.
You gotta say American bully. You can't say pit bull.
They'll try to tweak it and they'll put bulldog, but they don't have American bully. But despite it, they did. My dog is registered. My dog is I can take him legally anywhere I want to. I can take him in the courthouse right now. Illegally. So I do it for the better of the breed, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I've been rocking with you for like 2 years now, but I would just say this. On the episode, I wanted to bring bro in, because he definitely somebody you need to get with when you see his pups. You know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can find you and all your sites. If you
they just took my Instagram, man. I hate it, but if you run into me, I will put one of these in your pocket. I might put 5 in your pocket. Tell you to pass one to your friend. But right now you can add me on Facebook, Daykwon Smith. I do got TikTok, but I don't be on it like that. It's Dolomite Bully _919. So yeah, man, I appreciate you having me.
Hey, no doubt. Appreciate you coming out.
Like I said, I've been in this game for a couple years now, but I'm still learning. So y'all help me as I help y'all.
One more question. Diet. Tell me, what do you feed your dog?
Okay, so
I gotta ask you.
Right now I do I give him a raw diet, mix in with straight kibble too. But in the morning I give him straight kibble with a little bit of coconut oil and a few oats. I do that so they can be anticipated for the raw meal that they're gonna get at the end of the day. I feed them last at 5 o'clock. I mix that in with a little bit of raw with kibble, and you know I put all the supplements in it or whatever. And the main thing, because that's the #1 question, like, what you feed your dog, man? How your dog get so big? A lot of it is genetics. A lot of it I can't tell you. A lot of it.
You can feed your dog if it's not in his genetic comp. Like if he come from a parent with small bones and small structure, I don't care what you feed that dog.
You can go to Wegmans. You can go to Wegmans and get the best butcher meat there is.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
And you can feed a dog straight kibble with the right genetics.
So what I say is look into what you buying. Look at the mom. Look at the dad. Look at the grandparents. Feed your dog, bow raised up. That's the main thing I tell people. Like, if you want a nice structured dog, like, make sure your dog is eating up. We don't eat down, so don't let that dog eat down like that. Yeah. We eat at the table, so let him eat at the table.
Make him lift his head up.
So, as far as feeding, that's the main thing I gotta say. As far as feeding, look into your genetics. Yeah. It's bigger than the feeding. The feeding is going
supplement.
Yeah,
it's like it'll help if you.
It's going and it's gonna help maintain your dog health.
Yeah, but that's the key. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you for stopping out.
I appreciate you for
inviting me. You know what I'm saying?
Me.
Check my bro out. We'll get back at y'all. You know what I'm saying? BH Kennels.
Dolomite Bully Kennels.
Yeah.
Look, nigga, this what you asked for. Would you still love it if ain't no cash for it? Ain't no record labels frontin', you no bag for it. How much could you ask, nigga? People had doubted you in the past for it.